What is up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of our FIFA 20 Manchester United career mode as Rafael Santos takes the job at Old Trafford. As you can see, Ole is out and Rafael Santos has been officially announced as full-time manager at Manchester United. Now, he is a former Spanish international and Real Madrid player, and he worked his way up at Valencia to bag the top job at United. And there you see Harry Maguire already signed, along with Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Daniel James. But we need to make our own signings. So let's have a look at the squad. Perkins is here as well.
I'm here.
Now, if you've never watched our channel before, I'm a big Manchester United fan. I'm a big FIFA fan. You don't have a club.
Nope.
And although you like playing FIFA, you don't ever really
I'm a petty dabbler.
There you go.
That's how I describe my FIFA level.
So I got to ultimate difficulty last year. You're probably on professional, so I think world-class difficulty, that's going to suit us.
Okay.
Now we need to make some changes to this squad. Martial's going to stay. Rashford's going to stay there. But here, right wing needs to be filled and the cam position needs to be filled. Everybody in the comments as well, give us some suggestions who could potentially replace Scott McTominay in the midfield, because we will still be in the transfer window by the time we're in episode 2 and 3. So please do give your suggestions. We're also going to be working on the youth with Mason Greenwood, Chong, Daniel James, and we've also got Gomez somewhere. There you go. So decent bit of backup, but Rafael Santos does have a few transfers in mind. So let's have a look. Transfer hub, and Jadon Sancho is one of them for the right wing. And James Maddison can be used for the cam position. So let's see what negotiation tactics Rafael Santos has got. But before that, let's have a look quickly at what we've got for a transfer budget. 167 million and 487,000 wage budget. And actually a good idea to look at our objectives. So youth development is high. Remember, if we don't fill out these, that 80 in the top left-hand corner will plummet and we could get fired. So we do have to make sure we hit these. So youth development is key. Brand exposure, that'll get done automatically. Domestic success. So the Premier League, we must finish in the top 4, okay? That is key. And the board want us to reach the semi-final of the FA Cup. As for the Europa League, oh, they want us to win the Europa League. Okay, great. So high expectations by the board, but as they should be. So let's have a look at what we can do with this Jadon Sancho. Approach to buy. Ooh. Do you reckon we can get him any cheaper than 74 million? Or
I don't know how much he's worth.
Let's have a look. If I cancel that, it should say I haven't done a scout on him. No, we're going to have to guess it. So let's have a think. 19-year-old at 84 overall. In real life, people have been quoting 120 million.
Right.
We've got 167 million, I said, right?
Yep.
I think we're going to pay that release clause and go straight to the negotiations with Sancho and his agent. So there is the suave and sophisticated Rafael Santos, just only a few years after retirement as well. And here is Jadon Sancho with his agent. So it's going to be crucial. It's going to be on the right wing. Good. 5-year deal. That's fine with us. No release clause, because that's how Dortmund got themselves into trouble. So we could just sweep in and get him. And that's fine. And we're done.
Well, that was easy.
And that's as quick as Rafael Santos works. Jadon Sancho is in the team. Now, James Maddison, cam position. Leicester played hardball with Harry Maguire. So will they do the same again with Maddison? Let's approach to buy. No release clause for James Maddison. And this is the showdown between what should be Brendan Rodgers and Rafael Santos. So I think maybe best to get rid of some of the dead wood. If people are going to be suggesting some midfielders to us, I think we can get rid of an old one. And that old one is Nemanja Matic. He's worth 13 million. Will that interest Leicester? It does interest. That is bargain of the year. Nemanja Matic, worth 13 million, and it's brought the sum to 16 million for we're accepting it. We are getting out of there and running.
Quick businessman, this guy.
We have done some deals in the past on FIFAs with Douglas Derry-Dean, and we have been made to look like fools. Rafael Santos, though, using that Spanish charm, is working his magic already And we are going into negotiations with James Maddison and his agent. So here they come then. Rafael Santos not taking any bullshit. Look at him. And he's buying into it. Hang on. Have we got the same jumper on?
Oh my god. Different shirts, but same jumper.
That's a bit awkward. He will be an important player. He'll be playing Cam. Nice. Okay, happy with that. Everything going smoothly. I can't believe how easy these transfer negotiations have been so far.
Wow.
No release clause. That's perfect for us. And it looks like James Maddison is just about to become a Manchester United player. Now, we don't know what his current wage is, so we've got to take a guess, and if it's going to insult him, he'll just walk out.
Okay.
So let's say 100 grand, and he can have $1 million signing on bonus. We've offered too much. They've accepted it straight away. That is awkward with the same jumper.
It is, I was thinking that.
Rafael Santos straight away is thinking we need to get out of here. So, them two signed, which is absolutely perfect. I'll leave it up to you guys below in the comments to come up with a replacement for McTominay. We have got, I think, 75 million to spend. So Maddison in there and Sancho on the right wing. And how about that? Instantly looking more threatening now, this attack. Defence is fine, I'm not going to be touching that. And we've got some youth to bring in. Also, if anyone wants to suggest another striker we can use on our subs bench, that would be of great benefit. But right now, we build towards the Chelsea game. Okay, so just before we get to our first game, we have got some transfers to sort out. Lindelof is not going anywhere, so straight away we'll be rejecting that Ajax, I'm sorry. And I believe we have a few chats going on. So, David De Gea. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome. Okay, he's our captain.
That's nice then, that's
David
nice.
De Gea. So what do we go with?
Respectful.
Excited. I'll let you pick these.
I'd go with the top one. We want a friendly greeting.
Okay, he's morale. Happy Dave.
Good.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, just happy.
James Garner, one of the best youth prospects we've got. Thanks, boss. I think a loan move is just... Oh, we put him on the loan list.
Oh, okay, fair enough. What the hell does the top one mean?
I'm not sure.
Let's go with the middle one.
Glad we're aligned?
Yeah, because the bottom one's slagging him off. We don't want to do that.
I'm happy we see eye to eye on this matter. Getting more matches under your belt is what's important right now. You like that? Morale went up.
Good. Now
And
he's happy.
That's it. How short and snappy are our conversations with
We
players?
don't mess around. We get to the point.
I think Cameron I put on the transfer list. I know you have your reasons to list me, boss, but I must say I do enjoy my time here and I will be sad to have to leave.
Well, we don't need the money, do we?
No, we're
I want to go with I'm just exploring, because what the hell does that mean?
Let's see then what it means. I haven't figured out how you'll fit in my plans yet. A transfer might be your best shot at getting more. That's fine. That's fine.
His morale went up, so...
It doesn't really matter. We're getting rid of him.
True.
So here we go. Speaking of James Garner, Swansea City have come in and... Oh, dear. You stay away, Real Madrid, from Pogba. Stay away. Rejected. I don't care if he wants to leave. You are not going to... Look at his head down, head down.
He's not impressed. You don't like us already.
Garner become an absolute legend at Swansea and then get back here. So, Phil Jones also added to the transfer list, and Borussia Dortmund want a bit of Phil Jones action. And they have offered 11.5 million, which is probably 11.5 million too much for Phil Jones. So he's off. Goodbye, Phil. This is just how we operate. So let's have a look, actually, at what we are heading into. Now, the best thing about this, we start at home against Chelsea.
Cool.
And then Wolves. I don't know how much we'll get in episode 1. I think we'll see the Chelsea game for definite, but I'm not sure if we'll get the Wolves game, because we have got a lot of transfer business still to do. And a lot of chatting to do, but it's short chatting at least.
Short chatting, yeah. To the point.
And speaking of transfer business, Eric Bailly. He is probably one of our best backups, so we will reject that and we'll block it, actually. And I'll block Pogba whilst I'm here, so no more offers coming for them. Victor Lindelof, a very popular... Watford? No. I like to think this is what Rafael says on the phone when they ring him up.
Just proper screams Watford down the phone.
And he's got a Spanish accent as well. This is who we are training, by the way, if anybody's interested. A couple of the young prospects. Who's going to do well? Gomez with an A. Rashford and Greenwood with a D. James and Martial with a B. Not bad, not bad.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. Only just, though, with a D, guys.
True.
So Jimmy Garner then, being successfully loaned out, and we've got Phil Jones now in Germany at Borussia Dortmund. I'm sure he'll love it there. And we have got a transfer offer for Pereira, but similar to Eric Bailly, I think he is handy just to have as a backup, as he can play numerous positions. So not today, West Ham. We will block that. And I think we are running out of players to sell now, but we have still got a few on there. Let's look at our squad. Lee Grant, his contract's expiring in 12 months, so he's on the transfer list, but I don't think anyone's going to come in for him. Borthwick Jackson, not happy. We have the conversation with him earlier on.
Yep.
But once again, his contract, you know what? Rafael Santos does things his own way.
For no reason, and we've just fired a kid.
I know. Rojo, we've decided not to put on the transfer list just because he's a decent backup. But if a good offer comes in for him, we'll consider it. And Ashley Young, same again, contract expiring in 12 months. I don't think anybody's going to come in. He can do a job at right back and left back if we need, if Shaw gets injured. Dalot's staying. Fosu-Mensah is loan listed, but nobody's coming for him just yet. Garner's on loan, and I think that's it. We're going to keep Gomez. Lingard I was tempted to sell, but I'll keep him just as a backup. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully get some minutes for Mason Greenwood this series. Strangely, just after I said nobody would come in for Lee Grant, we've got an offer of just under $500,000. Huddersfield Town.
Okay.
Do you let him go?
Yeah. We're not going to get a better offer, are we? If you don't think anyone wants him.
Not 36-year-old for a third backup goalkeeper.
Just get rid.
Well, get rid of Grant we did. And he's off there now. So still a month away from that Chelsea game. And look at this. They're all rolling in now, the offers.
Christ.
Ajax wants some Ashley Young action, and we'll accept that as well.
Fair enough.
How swift is this business?
No messing around. He's going to make a mistake one time, though, and it's going to cost us.
PSV want Ashley Young. We've got 2 offers for Ashley Young.
Which one gives us more money?
Well, I've already accepted the Ajax.
Damn.
The Dutch love a bit of Ashley Young. And PSV actually offered 100 grand more, but
Too
we
late
already
now.
accepted unless Ashley decides to go there instead.
True.
Maybe he's not a fan of Amsterdam. Right. So, continuing along. We've got to win that Chelsea game. I should say, by the way, everybody, this is our first game on FIFA 20. We are on EA Access at the minute, and our first game is going to be not only co-op, but against Chelsea. So it's going to be... Bloody hell! Monica! Hang on. This ain't good. What's happened here? Talks for Ashley Young's move to PSV have broken down as they couldn't reach agreeable terms.
Great.
But what happened with the Ajax offer?
I don't know. It doesn't mention it, does it?
Fosu-Mensah... Oh, hang on. What's this now? We regret to inform you that we have decided to retract our offer for Timothy Fosu-Mensah. When did the offer come in? Oh, it was there. Oh.
Didn't even see that.
Didn't see that, no.
Didn't see
and
that.
they retracted it. You were just saying we were going to make a mistake at some stage.
Too swift. It's going to catch up with him.
Well, Monaco now want Ashley Young. But what's happening? So we accepted Ajax, and I think he's going there.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's rejected. Ashley Young has rejected a move to Ajax as they couldn't reach agreeable terms. And he then rejected PSV, and now Monaco coming.
So he's trying to lowball us now, so we're going to have to go with the lowest offer.
He's nodding.
Because he's a
nodding.
prat. You're a prat.
So, he's got to go to Monaco. Beautiful place. And he's, 34 years old now? Got to take the money, Ashley, and get that playing time. We're not going to be playing you behind Dalot and Shaw here. Whoa.
See you, bye.
And only 50 million? Blocked. David De Gea is our captain, and he is staying. So, into August we are now. Martial.
Oh my god.
FIFA haven't got the rights for Juventus this year. So they are called Piemonte Calcio.
Right, okay.
So if you see Piemonte, it's Juventus.
Piemonte.
He's our main number 9. Anthony Martial is not going anywhere. A lot of people want our players. Now I did say, we're going to keep Lingard. But Paris have a lot of money. And we might be able to rinse him with Rafael Santos' negotiation skills.
Interesting.
So Paris Saint-Germain is interested. His market value is 21 to 31.8. He's 26 and he's Jesse Lingard. And we're going to negotiate. We're going in.
Okay, I like it.
It's Rafael Santos.
Brave moves.
As long as they don't have the same jumper, we're fine.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Whoa, what is happening here?
Hang on, he's brought a little tracksuit.
Disrespectful.
This is shady.
Already don't like him.
We've made the effort. Look where
Has
we
he
are.
just come to our apartment as well? This is weird.
No, this is a restaurant, I think.
Oh,
or at
right.
least a bar. I think it's a bar.
Alright,
But he's
okay.
coming in a tracksuit. How's he even been let in?
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Okay, so we're going to propose a new transfer fee. So it said 31.8, didn't it?
Yes.
So let's try and get that. Actually, no, that's a bad negotiation tactic. Let's go for
Try
34
yeah.
million. And work in the middle.
And he'll just stand up and walk out. Is that a compromise?
He's only added 4 million. Come on, it's
That's
Paris.
not really a compromise. You try to con us now, mate.
Santos isn't having any. Look at his beautiful hair.
This is the longest business deal he's ever been a part of.
We've done it.
Nice.
30.5 for Lingard. So we need a striker, everybody. If you can recommend us one as a backup. So don't go at Kylian Mbappe. We just want a backup for Martial, and we want a midfielder to replace Scott McTominay. But we have now got 100 million to get them 2 players. So please do go in the comments below and give us your suggestions. And with the Premier League theme in the background, it means we must be close to Chelsea, and there we are. So Fosu Mensah, you know what, he can go. I don't think we're going to be using old Timothy, to be honest. I don't think he's going to make it at United in real life, and I don't think he's going to make it at United for here. So off to Real Betis he goes for 4.7 million, more transfer budget for us. And Ashley Young has finally made a decision, and he's agreed personal terms with AS Monaco. So 1.7 goes to our transfer budget of that deal. So working towards Chelsea still.
It's close.
And there we go. We're on it. Attend the press conference.
Oh, God. What
Okay,
could
thank you for
possibly
your
go wrong?
patience. We'll start taking questions
Nothing.
now.
Sophisticated, suave, always calm.
We're going
under
to tell everyone
pressure.
to F off in a minute, I can tell.
How are preparations for your Manchester United debut going? I'll let you do this.
I'm going to go with that one. The lad should be focused on winning.
As it should be.
Exactly.
The lads should be only focused on winning. I picked a side of winners. So this should be reflected in the results. Can the team handle the pressure to qualify for the Champions League? What do you reckon?
I like the pressure one, but I think that might put us on the back foot. I think we'll be, like, you know, in our head. I think quality. We need to go with quality.
It's not even quality, it's qualifying.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Don't go with that one then. Go with it. It's well within our reach. There we go. Team morale's gone up.
With the quality of the players.
Yeah, I knew. I knew.
I've missed it. Oh, you must have mentioned James Maddison. Oh,
He's talking about it
here's
now.
the new question. After Maddison's acquisition from Leicester, fans are eagerly awaiting... God, how quick is this? We don't know the question.
What do you expect from his debut, basically?
Yeah, so he'll prove he's the right man. He will be good for the team, or it can take a while to say.
He'll be good for the team, I think. No idea who he is.
I know that will be good for the, he will be good for the team. He is exactly what we need right now, which is true, and I believe that he will make all the difference. Thank you. I will not take any more questions.
Out of time.
It doesn't give you long to read it, does it?
No, straight out of there. It wasn't the best first press conference.
It didn't do too bad.
And I do have an exclusive, actually,
Okay.
from Chelsea's manager, Frank Lampard, who's been chatting to Sky Sports. And get this little interview snippet. Frank Lampard interview. We're not scared of Manchester United. Speaking to Sky Sports earlier on this week, Chelsea's new manager made it clear that he isn't intimidated by the prospect of Old Trafford in his first competitive match. They're Manchester United and you've always got to respect them, but gone are the days of Sir Alex, said Lampard. We'll be coming for all 3 points, and I think people will be surprised at just how strong our team is.
But we have no choice but to win now.
Fighting talk. Bloody hell, look at these deals. Koulibaly has gone to Barcelona for just under 100 mil. Son! No, he's left Tottenham. One of my favourite players in the league. He has gone to Real Madrid.
Hey, that'll help us.
That's a player I were interested in the next transfer window.
Oh, right, okay, maybe not then.
90 million though to Real Madrid. They're boosting Sancho the deal. Robertson has left Liverpool for 63 million to Bayern. Thiago, what are Real Madrid doing? They are spending the cash. They did want, remember, Pogba from us, but we rejected that. So I'm guessing Thiago is their backup. Alan has gone to Bayern. PC has gone to Barcelona. Higuain has gone back to Chelsea, even though we were unsuccessful. What are Chelsea doing? Gundogan to Inter Milan. Werner to Leverkusen. That's a bit of a horizontal move for his career. Martinez to Bournemouth. And there's our deals. Honestly, everybody, put in the comments out of 10 how good of a deal that is. In my opinion, it's 15 out of 10. Ridiculous that we got James Maddison. Bellerin has left Arsenal, gone to Napoli. Some big deals there. Koulibaly all the way to Barcelona. Anyway, our first match, and it is at home versus Chelsea, and our first game on FIFA 20. Wish us luck. Let's get into it. Here we go then. First game of the season. Georgie Best up there. Remember, Chelsea have just acquired back Higuain. So Higuain Perkins.
Yep.
He joined Chelsea on loan last year. Didn't really set him alight. Returned to Juventus because Chelsea were like, "No, we don't really need him. He didn't do anything for us, so we don't want to buy him now."
And now they've just bought him.
And now they've bought him back.
Brilliant.
So that is the Chelsea lineup. Aspilicueta, Kepa. And we're going to see a couple of debuts. As I said, Higuain has joined for 38.8 million, and we've got Jadon Sancho, which we paid the release clause for 74 million. And there he is. Also having his debut is James Maddison as we line up in a 4-2-3-1, and there's Higuain. Please don't score it. After everything I've said, don't score against us, Higuain. Harry Maguire should see him off. Okay, here we go then. I am the red marker, Perkins is the blue. The season has begun.
Let's see if we can take this on.
So Rashford. Pogba. Can you get to Martial? Not bad, Martial! Oh! Saved by Kepa with his feet. Whoa, that happened quickly. I didn't think Martial were going to get there. Kind of just jumped at it, Kepa. Still attacking here. If you can make a run with Wan-Bissaka or Maddison. Just get her into space. That's it. No. Back to Jadon. Into the box. Yeah! It's offside.
Oh, what?
I thought that was our first goal.
What?
Too good to be true, Rashford with a header. How much were it offside? Let's have a look. VAR. VAR.
Okay, fair enough.
Whole body's width.
Yeah.
God, come on, Rashford.
What's happening?
You've missed 2
How's
passes in
he
a row.
passed it so poorly?
Wan-Bissaka through to Martial. Shoot! No! Shoot! Yes! And it counts this time.
I'll take it.
Yes! Anthony Martial. Oh, you've done the celebrate my favourite this year.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
Oh, man. Thank goodness.
Didn't finish it first time. Got a bit lucky with the rebound.
Yeah, he did.
Right in his path for the header.
Damn.
And Martial is already up and running in the league. 1-0 up at United.
That was lucky.
We deserved it. We deserved it.
Yeah,
We've
we
already
did.
had it in the back of the net. If Rashford would have timed his run better, it'd be 2-0 now.
Yep.
Raphael liking what he sees. Oh, he's done us.
Uh-oh.
Williams on a good run here.
Uh-oh.
Harry Maguire takes it off it. Oh, look at the grace of Harry Maguire.
Nice.
Sancho, a couple of step overs around, back inside. James Maddison. Can he find Rashford on the outside? Yes, he does. Rashford back inside. To Martial! What happened?
I don't think I got it.
The defender just flopped like a fit. What's happened here? What's happened? It's corner, surely.
It's just marching off.
Right, so you've got a bit of a marker there. Pogba should not be on corners. That should be James Maddison, but we'll take it just for this. Don't you get it, Kepa? Oh, he doesn't get all of it. Back out to Pogba, not offside, which is good. Pogba back in. Oh! Rashford nearly getting his headed goal this time, but Kepa just turns it past the post.
He's dying for a goal.
Look at that leap.
Damn.
Right. Maddison, you can take this one. As Pogba's actually quite a tall dude, so he's actually quite useful for corners. It's towards Harry Maguire! Oh! Kepa holds on to it. 30 minutes gone, still just 1-0, but we're all over him. Hang on, that is a loose pass here. Rashford picks it up on the turn. Overlap of Luke Shaw. James Maddison on the outside. I've seen Martial. That's too much power. Oh, damn. Chelsea with a 1-2. Can Wan-Bissaka or Lindelof get back? No, out of nothing. It's Higuain.
No.
Harry Maguire committed himself. He couldn't get back. Wan-Bissaka couldn't get there, or Lindelof. And in the end, if you give Higuain chances, even he's going to score them now. Oh, the clean sheet is gone on the opening match, and Chelsea's first major attack has resulted in a goal. 1-1 just before half-time. Follow the run, follow the run. Oh dear. Pedro's in behind Wan-Bissaka here. What a tackle by Lindelof. He saves. That could have been 2-1 Chelsea before the break. McTominay finding Maddison. Maddison quickly to Martial. That's gonna be a yellow card, ref. Zuma charging in.
That looked nasty.
And it is a yellow card. It is. Well done, referee. And he's staring him down as well. Right. Can we use this to our advantage before half-time on the outside with Harry Maguire for some reason? Maguire in! Martial's there! He's counted!
Oh,
Martial's got his second, and Harry Maguire with the assist of the year. Lift him!
Oh dear. I thought they were offside then.
It's 2-1. And just as I thought Chelsea might have got one before the break, we do. Look at the cross by Harry Maguire and the leap by Martial. And Kepa this time isn't turning it past the post. That is into the back of the net. And Martial has now got 2 for the season, and he has won away from a hat-trick. What the hell's Christensen doing?
I don't know. I think you were wondering that himself.
2-1 to United. Surely that's enough action before half-time. So Willian making a charge for Chelsea. Can't be before half-time. Can't be. I've said it too often. And it's straight at the head. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it until you get a warning for the 6 seconds. There you go.
Back off, bugger.
There we go. It should be half-time. Come on, ref. Come on. Half-time. There we go. 2-1 to United. I think we have been the better team, that's for sure. But they were clinical Chelsea. Their one main attack resulting in a goal. Sancho out. Bit of skill to take it past Alonso. Sancho with the cross in, and Kepa has to turn it behind for a corner. Why do you keep showing him game?
They love him.
One attempt, one goal. Pogba with the corner. Can he find Harry Maguire? There we go, Harry Maguire. Oh, it's gone past him. Rashford's there, awkwardly around the penalty area. Right, I think it might be time for some substitutions. Approaching that 60th minute. It's not been the best of debuts for Maddison. He's knackered. So let's bring on Juan Mata in that cam position. Sancho can stay on. Let's see what Daniel James can do down this left-hand side. And we'll keep it like that for now. I want to give Martial a chance at a hat-trick. But if he don't get it in the next 15 minutes, we'll make the sub with Mason Greenwood. Yes! Well played. Oh! Cheesed it. Here we go, Maddison. That's it. Rashford running. Rashford running.
Damn, he's fast.
Oh, good ball! Maddison! Oh! No! And that is going to be Maddison's last bit of action in his debut. Maguire getting carded for a challenge earlier on. Oh, Juan Mata, this is why he's on. Can he find the...
What? That's a no. That's a big fat no. It wouldn't even pass it to them.
He gave up on the pass. Oh dear. Luke, you can't catch up to Pulisic. Wan-Bissaka's there to save the day.
That's not creating enough chances. They've been a little...
Oh no, no, no. Maguire got lost. Jorginho, he's trying to work one. Oh, just over. Oh, look at that though by Lindelof, putting his body on the line, putting his nuts on the line. 76th minute. You know what? I don't think Martial's going to get the hat-trick. He's barely been involved in this second half. So on steps the 17-year-old Mason Greenwood. Let's see what he can do for us. Hopefully Juan Mata can actually hit a pass, which is more than 3 inches. That's it. So Shaw, you've got bags of pace with Daniel James. You've got it. Nicely done! Oh, that was going in for Sancho as well. If Chelsea hadn't got the block. So they're going to be going all out attack now. Holy balls, what is that for a pass?
Where?
Who's up to support him? It's Pulisic. Oh,
Never mind. It's
Lindelof making it look
worthless.
easy. Oh, Jesus, what's happened there?
Have we just forgotten how to pass? Like, what is happening?
Pogba to Mason Greenwood. Finds Jadon Sancho. Sancho cutting inside.
Is that corner?
There's a corner. We get big Harry Maguire and Pogba all over this one. So change the kick taker by holding R2.
All right.
And yeah, give it to Mata. Right. Yep, I've got Harry Maguire here. It's towards him.
Nice work, Maguire.
5 minutes to go. Slabhead could not direct that one towards goal. Jesus.
God.
Gone off screen.
Some poor person in the crowd's getting it in the face.
Here we go. Sancho on his debut to Juan Mata. Just kicks it. Better pass this time, only just reaching Pogba. Go on with Pogba! Yes! It's 3-1! And that's going to be all 3 points now for United in the league. Juan Mata back to Pogba. Juan Mata's going to get an assist for that.
Oh, wow.
No chance for Kepa. Chelsea allowing Pogba to get near the penalty spot. And it was an easy finish in the end. 3-1. Well deserved, I'd say. Oh, we can put him to the sword now. Mason Green. Oh, Scott, he couldn't find him. That is it.
Oh, wow.
Full time at Old Trafford. A 3-1 victory for Manchester United over Chelsea. A good showing, I'd say. If we do start winning games quite comfortably, I will up the difficulty. But right now, that seems perfect for us. Martial getting a double and Pogba ending it. So there we go. Ooh, post-match interview waiting for us. 11 shots for us, only 4 for Chelsea. Chelsea did get more possession. And it looks like Anthony Martial, has got a man of the match performance. Who got the assists? 1 for Juan Mata, 1 for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and 1 for Harry Maguire. Our defenders getting the assist today. And of course, there's the goals as well. And the match rating. So Mata doing well after coming on only as a substitute. Pogba with an 8.9, 8.1 for Maguire. Lindelof had some great tackles. Wan-Bissaka getting the assist as well. Sancho, not the best of debuts. A 7.3 was solid. He was unlucky, actually. He had a shot which was blocked, and I'm pretty sure it was going in. And Maddison, he deserves a 6.5. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. But hopefully he can improve on that against Wolves. So here's a post-match interview then. Once again, showing no emotion, Rafael Santos.
None whatsoever.
So it's just content at the minute, our team morale.
I'd be pretty high if I won the first match.
How happy are we then?
I don't think they're giving us 100%. Some of them have, some of them haven't, as we've seen. There's more to come.
There's more to come. What a perfect start. There's still more to come from this team. We have a great group of lads here, and we're all eager to show what we can do. Sancho's put in a great performance on his first match. As a Man United player, sorry. What did that say? I didn't mean,
what do you make of his strong debut?
What do you want to go with?
He can offer us more.
Ooh,
we know that to be true.
Biting comment.
We know that to be true. He's happy with it.
He loves it. He loves it. He might respond to that.
Perfect.
He settled quickly and he's performing close to his best. And that's it. Oh, Eric Bailly. What's your comment on the speculation that Bailly refused to sign another deal? We didn't offer him another contract. What is this news? This is the first we've heard of it.
I don't know how to respond to that then. His priorities are elsewhere. Or I hope he signs.
Well, we rejected a transfer offer.
But he is still our player.
Bailly is still our player and he has 12 months of his contract left. When things will play out one way or another, I'm sure you'll be amongst the first to know about it. Thank you. I will not take any more questions. So we are going to end it there, everybody, for episode 1. Look at that for an image.
Wow.
Oh, God, look at that for an image.
Oh,
jeez. For God's sake.
Of course, that's what we met with first.
So let's have a look at the league table. Newcastle are up with us as Sheffield United and Liverpool. Who's failed? Who's failed? Spurs have lost without Heung-min Son. Chelsea obviously lost against us. And Arsenal. Ooh, Arsenal had a bad one. They only got 1 goal and they shipped 4. Oh, my neck, Arsenal. What are you doing there? Martial's got to be top scorer. Oh, no. Well, joint top scorer with Barnes and Gale. Higuain there as well. Any last-minute transfer deals on new ones? No. So there we go, everybody. That is how we're going to end our first episode. Martial receives a happy ending. And our next episode will involve Wolves, Crystal Palace and Southampton. So all in the Premier League. We'll also, of course, be getting to the Europa League. Ooh, that is actually going to be quite tasty. Episode 3 and 4. Leicester and Arsenal. So hopefully you all enjoyed episode 1. Remember, please do give us a recommendation as to who could be a great substitute for Martial as a striker. We've got 100 million to spend, and also McTominay, who can replace him in that midfield. Although he had a great game against Chelsea, but we are going to look to strengthen that area. But for now, everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in episode 2.